So you're going to do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the, this is live.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
AT&T store here in Houston were robbed at gunpoint because people knew that they were there with their cell phones, and there were a few people there. So I want people to be aware that if you decide that you're going to come out and wait in line, you got to take that into consideration. Fortunately, we got a bunch of people out here.
A boardwalk that, as you remember, was destroyed in the superstorm and rebuilt from the ground up. But any nor'easter grinds up the sand. And, sorry, Bill?
But something that you cannot prepare for, something that is so horrific, it's affected so many people, from those Oakland parents up to the strangers who felt compelled tonight in Walnut Creek to come together for the vigil.
Same-sex marriage is legal in New Mexico. The High Court says it will wait until the issue makes its way through the lower courts.
Those stories, and Steve McKay has more on a soggy forecast.
Strange noise, like over and over.
What happened, John?
Of the police, so you know we're live.
Yung composition kanina, nakita natin yung pagdagsari ng mga ng mga tao.
He became part of folklore after urging a cellmate to cut off his ears so he could be moved out of the notorious HW.
We seem to have lost Chopper Reed. The jinx of Chopper Reed is upon us.
We eat brains. We like the blood. We can eat them because they feed us. The only thing that keep us to be undead.
If you're looking to cast a zombie movie, there's your girl.
Vests and stuff. I want to see mittens, headgear.
Now, we all have dogs. Have you ever dressed your dog up?
I honestly have not.
Well, you got a big dog. That's probably why.
She's larger.
Yeah. Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah.
I do. He's,
What are you doing?
He's, actually, I had a bug there for a second. He's,
I thought something happened.
What have you dressed him in, Mark? Come on, be honest.
Mark?
Long Johns?
No, really?
Yeah. So.
That's adorable. You'd win.
Clemson Tigers opening week when we were here. You didn't believe they beat Georgia. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got?
I'm believing in number 5 too, the 5th-year senior, Taj Boyd. I think with this crowd, one of the best atmospheres in college football, and the defensive line, defensive tackles and defensive ends that Clemson has, they get enough pressure on Jameis Winston. Maybe he makes a mistake, and I think Clemson wins the ball game.
What is going on behind you, Pollard?
Hold on. Hey, block him. No, blocking him.
That's a sloppy body. All right.
That's a sloppy body.
Oh, they're telling me I got to go. I want to show you. Here's the Belo building, and then I'm going to go in and see if we can see our bosses working in there. It has to focus, but I'm going to show you. You can see pretty close inside these windows. If we can get this to focus really quick to show you. Maybe we'll show this.
We're almost to 9.
It's starting to focus in right now.
Here we go.
This gives you some.
Getting in 10.
You can see folks that are driving to work. You can see people walking to work across the street. We're going to speak to some folks who have made this happen.
Well, what's there?
Again, opens this weekend. It's called the Geodeck. It puts you 470 feet in the air.
Okay.
I know I got to wrap. I'm going to take it back to you. I'm going to go back to the camera.
We have reached
walking around it this early in the morning.
We've had a historic moment here today. Every time Sean gets the wrap and she doesn't wrap, Ron starts to do laps.
That was a record breaker.
This morning we have broken
15.
a record.
Can we get it on the leaderboard? 15, right, GLC? You have a victory song?
You live grape nuts all over here.
What is happening?
Come on.
It's everywhere.
Clean up.
There.
Oh.
Let's go to the roads, please.
I can't believe you just ate that.
You can't? I believe it.
They're a little soggy.
It is elephant that you are crazy.
They taste like shoes.
Oh.
I smell feet.
I
smell feet.
You are crazy.
See, you just ate that right off the floor.
Oh, I don't think that was a
Oh,
grape.
boy.
I don't think those were grape nuts.
That is beyond the 3-second rule. Way beyond.
I think that might be dog duty. Ladies and gentlemen, those were not grape nuts that I ate.
Ugh.
I kept finding more and more of it on the floor, and I thought it was grape nuts because it looked just like it. My cat threw up, and I must have stepped in it, and that's what I ate.
Disgusting.
I thought it was grape nuts. I ate cat vomit right here on television. It's disgusting. It's on the bottom of my shoe, and I thought it was grape nuts, and it's cat vomit. I'm gonna throw up.
I piłkami wprawdzie grać nie można. Przynajmniej nie w tą grę.
Ja spróbuję.
Proszę bardzo.
A kontynuuj, koleżanko. O Jezu! O Boże.
So at this point, the clock is still ticking. Live in Old Town, Ken Body, Coin 6 News.
And we'll keep you up to date. Ken, thank you.
他刚好跟苏贞昌见面，我问他说，我说那你有没有问苏贞昌他为什么不做副手？这位外籍人士他说我可以写，只是不能够讲他名字。他说苏贞昌说，因为他选不上。为什么选不上？因为他们两个有仇啊。
Underbart.
Underbart. Och från Britta till tyfonen Fittov.
Nej. Det är en tyfon på gång. Men vi har
Nej, bara innan.
Har du slagit slint, tänkte jag.
Vi ska prata om en orkan istället som kan...
Låt oss göra det. Har vi bilder på den där orkanen?
Ja, vi har i alla fall bilder på hur den kommer utvecklas. Ja, så här kan det gå. Vi pratar om att flamsa bort den här tiden vi pratar väder. Men tyfoner, det håller vi till Asien. Det är på gång där. Orkaner, det är längre västerut. Och nu är det en tropisk...